So we have always had issues where we live right now with power outages. And number one, uh, in like March or May, I don't even remember now, we finally have somebody come into our house to hook up our generator to the house so that we can power the house when power goes out. So that's super exciting. But there's a lot of times we lose power. This is the house we've lost the most power in our whole life. Anyways, this I thought was cool. So this is from a company called IRONSNOW. It's an emergency hand crank radio, solar, it says, portable FM AM NOAA weather radio with a 4,000 milliamp power bank in it. Also has an SOS alarm, LED flashlight, phone charger, all kinds of stuff. So what we're going to do is take a look at what they talk about here. We're going to crack it open and take a look. It could be something really cool to just kind of bring with you, especially like I'm ATVing right now. Not that I think I'm going to go far enough that I could get in any danger, but I would like to take some multi-day trips. Like even overnight trips or full day trips and stuff like that. And I think anything that you can bring with you that's not completely reliant on like modern day technology can kind of be a real big asset. So we're going to take a look. Okay, so first, little coffee. So this is it here, the IRONSNOW. And 4,000 milliamp USB-C. So it says it has 3 types of charging. So that to charge it, USB-C, of course, is going to be the fastest. It does have solar, and it does have a crank. Now they say the crank is kind of enough to use it for like emergencies and be able to turn on the radio on occasion and to turn on the SOS and stuff like that. It's not going to be like, oh, I'm going to crank this up so that I can charge my phone for the next 4 hours. Maybe it would work if you could crank it for like 10 hours. I don't know, maybe. What does it have here? A must-have emergency device. Yep. When something happens with all these weird balloons flying around. High sound quality. Cool. All-in-one personal. What does that say? Yeah. AM, FM, SOS. Super bright. 4,003 charging options. Down with it. Right now, it's got like 4.5 stars. So that's cool. I'll leave links. You guys can go read up more about it. I'm kind of curious what the reviews. 17. In most ways, I like it. I'm not sure what that means. Build quality is quite good. Decent plastics. Yeah, it's not super small. It isn't heavy. Okay. SOS button press. Yep, whatever. And then 5-star. This guy didn't like it at all. I don't know what he's saying. It only serves for a few minutes as a radio or flashlight. That's probably because it's not charged. Because the crank does not reload. Yeah, it says that right in the ad that the crank doesn't reload it, right? It's very misleading advertising because the crank does not reload. Yeah, it literally says that, right? This one here, 5-star, 5-star. So the one who gave it a 1-star can't read. All right, that's, you know what? That's fair. Maybe he can't read. Maybe that's a thing. So, but he can write something. Maybe he's dictating. I don't know. Anyways, this is the box. I already opened it here. Well, I didn't open it, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I like the green. It's got that military green on it, which is super cool. That's it. You know, love it. It says here, and I find this funny. Where is it here? Patented knob. This is probably the best knob you've ever used. Well, I'd like to think I have nothing to say about that. Haha. Anyways, this is it. You get a little manual. That's it right there. The IR 101 manual. Main functions. Yep. Flashlight. Tells you to press this. So I'm going to keep this out in handy. Charging functions. Right here it says USB input port and output ports are under the waterproof cover. Yep. Good. Does it say hand cranked generator charging? So the levels should be rotated continuously when turning clockwise or counterclockwise and maintained at a constant speed or greater than 150 RPMs for 1 minute, which supports lightning lighting for 15 minutes and radio for 5 minutes. Like it literally says that here. That's all it can do. And before I even opened that, I read this stuff here. It literally says right in here. The radio's crank lever and solar panels are both capable of regenerating enough power to keep the radio, lights, and SOS alarm ready to go when you most need it. It's just a ready to go. It's not going to be like, well, that's nice. And mine's not green. I thought it was going to be green. Can you get these in different colors? Does that looks, mine's not green. Mine's silver. I like the silver though. Now, you can also, maybe if you go to their website, oh yeah, there is a black, gray, and a green. Black, gray. All right, first off, because you get this. Is it USB-C? It is USB-C to USB-A, so that's awesome. This is tune, and this is volume, and this is SOS. There's your different, take that off. There is your different frequencies, FM, AM, and WS. Maybe that's the weather, possibly. Power generator crank, right there. 5 minutes, it says. So you're going to get a bit of a workout, without question. But it's a good crank, as far as cranks go. Okay, and then there is, you guys can see it here, there's the waterproof, right? USB-A and USB-C for charging. Yes, so charge it with USB-C. I thought it's, oh, I guess that's the solar panel right there. There's a solar panel up at the top. So yeah, you can tell, like, that's not a big soul. I turn it on the light. Did I hit? What did I do? Ho ho! That's got some bright, there it is. That's got some brightness. That'll get you going, for sure. Ready? Look at that. That'll do it for you. You know? Can you see it back? Yeah, you can see it back there. You know, it's on the wall. Yeah, that's all right. SOS, I'm not sure. Ready? SOS works. And then you have the radio, I guess. And then it does say right now, as you can see, there is little lights there. Maybe you can see that, the little blue lights. It's on the 50%. So it's got a bit of a charge in it, but of course you'd want to plug this in. But let's see. It says the best knobs ever. Best knobs ever. Do I just turn this? It feels like a nice knob. It's things you don't want to say too much, right? Can I touch your knob? I don't, right? Oh, that's a good feeling knob. I like the way your knob feels. If I'm taking this too far, I feel like it. All right, so I'm on, let's go to FM. Ready? Tuning. Now I'm in the basement and there's crap reception down here for anything. Oh.
Driver, when they do, remember that all CSN repairs come with a
it does have an antenna right here. I like that it has a little green light to tell you got something, right? All right. Yeah, I don't expect to get anything. I was pretty surprised I got that, actually. What about AM? Do I get anything with AM? There's static. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take this upstairs and we're going to try it. But that's, you know what? I haven't felt a lot of knobs in my day. I'm sorry. It feels like a good knob. Oh, I'm immature. Ask my wife. She'll agree with you. You know what? As of now, I like it. I think, you know what? It's not a bad. It's not small, right? It's not small. It's hand size. But I think, like, for me, even on the ATV, I could throw this in a bag. If you have a big enough pocket, you could probably put this in there. I will definitely carry this with me. Like I said, I have a USB-C cable here. So if I were to plug that in, do I get like a little charging light or anything like that? Anything that says it's charging? Yeah, you do. Like, there's a little light right there. You may or may not be able to see it. It goes red. It's not like a bright light, but it goes red. If I turn this on, now I'm up to three blue lights. So I'm gonna let that charge. We're gonna go upstairs. I'm dropping stuff. We're gonna go upstairs. and we'll see how well the radio picks up when I'm not in the basement. All right, upstairs we go. Okay, so I'm just upstairs. Importing the footage that we just shot downstairs, and we have this here. So the video quality is not as good. I get it, ready? But we want to see if the radio works upstairs. Antenna out. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah. Again, I don't know.
More relaxing favorites at work. 96.5. The Breeze.
Right? It's not, like, it's not going to be like, I'll turn that off so I don't get copyrighted. It's not going to be like perfect because it's analog, right? And analog is just supposed to kind of get you as close as you need to get, and that'll be it. But it works. I'd love to see maybe, and I probably would take just more power. Something with it like the digital radio, so you could tune right in just to get it as perfect as possible. But I think because it's fully analog, that's probably going to be just way better in a scenario where you really need it in case of an emergency. Anyways, I'm going to leave you guys there. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the little notification bell. I will put links down below to both IRONSNOW's website as well as to Amazon, where you can pick one up if you're at all interested. As a kind of last measure, you need something because you're in trouble. The apocalypse is upon us. Whatever. Could be cool. All right, guys. That's it for me today. See you tomorrow. Later.